Good afternoon, or good evening actually, solar YouTubers. Today is May the 28th of 2026. I'm sitting out here on the porch with the EV3A, with the Hercules fan on, and with the Cat Saturn. Say hi to you peeps. My daughter's here now, so she's gonna be with me for a few months. And she's on the computer. I let her have the computer tonight to do what she's got to do. So, still no camper. I got a few on Marketplace I'm looking at, but I just don't quite have the money yet. This is one of the loudest streets in Terre Haute, I'm telling you. I have some nice ones I'm looking at, but they're pretty good drive away. And all right, that one there on the left. Well, both of those. Oh, that just sold. Okay, cool. Hold on. Yeah, that just sold. I was just looking at this a few minutes ago. All right, that one there for $550. It's not bad. It's big. And I don't know if my truck, it's only a quarter ton, I think. It's in really good shape. Get the scrolling going on. Come on. It does have some roof leak. I'll probably get up there with some bed liner seal and seal that up bed liner. But I do have the money to get this. But it is, that's what it says there. And it's up in Michigan. So it's up by Grand Rapids, up in that area. That's a pretty good drive for me. I got these here for a couple $1,000. I don't really have it, you know. That's something I can't really afford, but just in case I get money saved up, that's what I'm looking at. There's one there for $500, but it's pretty beat up. There for $900, it's not too bad. That one there for $1,000. I'm close to that. On that red truck. That one there, that's the only picture it shows you. It don't show you anything else. $1,000. That'd be a couple more weeks on these two here. That one there for $200. Let me show you real quick. It's pretty big. I mean, that probably squat my truck quite a bit. Nice big flat roof for solar. And I mean, it doesn't seem too bad on the inside. So that's the other one I'm looking at. That might be, I don't know, that's pretty heavy. You got that one for $500. What I'm looking at, that's right there. That's what I really want, and I don't quite have the money for that. I could probably get it, but I won't have no money. You know what I'm saying? But that there is the pop-up. I don't want a pop-up, but it's much lighter and easier to carry around. And this is a whole lot closer to my house. It's down in Kentucky. So, seems to be in good condition. That one there, $500, is not bad. And this right here, this pop-up, I'm trying to do this one-handed. I'm out here on the porch, so I don't have a dexterity in my hands. That there is more like what I need. Does fit in but that is, it fits a 6.5 bed, so I would probably close my tailgate. But that's more probably what I actually need, and I can get that. I can get that. You see down there in the corner, the jack is kind of seized up, but it has a water issue, and it looks like because of that fan, and it's pretty nasty. But those are jacks I have on the truck now. But that's about it. So I just really just do not know. But that's a farther travel that I'm wanting to go. That one is up in Illinois. That's up way past Chicago, more towards Minnesota than anything else. But that would definitely work. Now it depends how good that top is. But yeah, I'm really keyed onto this. I really like to look at this. It's a pop-up too. It has an AC, but I can get rid of that. But it looks really clean. Don't see a toilet area or nothing. This fridge I would definitely take out. I won't run nothing on propane. All this would be electric or diesel heater. But yeah, that's what I'm just looking. I'm close. I'm close. So thought I'd just let you guys kind of, I don't know, update, I guess. You see that window by that sign. There's two windows there. That sign's hiding the other one. You see both those windows right there? And I got the windows out of them for some reason. And I've been doing a lot of work over there. Oh, old car. Oh, there we go. But I hope the crackheads don't move back in there. So, but that's about it. So I am looking. These here for $1,200 and all, that's nice. They're nice, but there's no way I can get those. That one here for $1,000. That one is a little farther away. Nope, it's in St. Louis area, so that's not too far away. I really like the look of this. That Ford is an extended cab. That doesn't look like it to be a. Let's see if it's a. Let's see what that is. It's a 250. So that's what, a half ton? Not for sure. Let me just show the inside. Look at that. It's not bad at all. Not bad. I'll definitely get rid of the AC unit. Yeah. But that's not bad looking at all. It's probably a bathroom right there. And overall, that's not bad at all. I mean, I would really like to look at that. And it's showing us some jacks. Kissy. Yeah, so it's not bad. But I quite don't have that. That'd be a few paychecks away. So that one there for $1,000. And that's not too far away from me either. That's pretty close. I like how the jacks are not on the four corners, but just in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty dirty, but you know, you're not gonna get anything that's A1 shape unless you're paying a couple $1,000 for it. It doesn't show no damage, so that one there for $1,000. That one is Grand Rapids. It's a big one. Hold on. Saturn's walking by and my cup is in the way. She's up on the rail. My was on the way. It isn't that bad looking. So I guarantee you got a bathroom somewhere in here, probably there. And it needs work. So yeah, it's filthy. I guarantee that's a bathroom. Yep, it is. There it is. Yeah, toilet's good enough. Like those. See, I won't do propane, so all the stove stuff. I don't see no jacks on there. I do see a solar panel up on the roof. And it looks like you can. Way it looks like you I don't know, angle it on the side or something. Go back out of here. That's the other side. Is that the same side? No, that's the other side. So I got just two solar panels up there. It does look big. I mean, it looks heavy. It's got batteries on it. I think it says it has a small. Yeah. But it doesn't look in bad shape. Metal roof inside. Kind of rough on the outside. No bathroom, I don't think. Yeah, no bathroom, but you can definitely put one in there. Take that out there. Yeah, so that's not bad. That's just in that's in Tennessee. That's about it, you know. So I'm just looking. I don't know a whole lot, but hopefully pick one up here pretty soon. And as soon as my daughter gets moved out, and once she hopefully I can get that camper and just fix on and work on it, and then once she gets her boyfriend get back into another apartment, then we're going to I'm going to once I get that camper fixed, and I'll probably start on a few weekends, taking long weekends, take that camper somewhere, like a campground somewhere, and spend the weekend campground. Take the cat with me, Saturn, so she get used to driving and stuff. And I checked on by getting the solid glass, getting that glass transferred over to sliding window. So I put a camper in there, and that's also a sliding window, so she can have access to the cabin and back air. And if I really wanted to, I can just slide back in there with something stupid. Right now, all my tools are in there, so it's just going to be me. So I can pull out the passenger seat, and she can have her cat box and food and stuff can be up in there. But I don't know. So, but yeah, once I get the camper and do the work to it that I need to do to it, I take it on the weekend. Take it somewhere, spend a weekend, with the solar and all that good stuff. So, my water purification system will be here on Monday. So, and then I'll have ability for water. The only thing I really don't have right now is AC, heat, and that's really they don't have right now. I do have the power stuff. I have batteries and solar panels. I do have fans. I do have a hot plate, the New Wave induction. I don't have a big power supply. That's the biggest. That's the only one I got. The other one is, my Lucidity box. That's a 1,000-watt inverter, so it's a little bit bigger than that. That's 600. So I do have that power station. I do have the Vevor. So I got power. I got cooking. I got lighting. I do have the portable shower, hot shower. That's run off of propane. Do have the portable washer and dryer. Portable washer. I use that every weekend. I've been doing that now for a month now. What else? And with the filter system I'm just getting what's called the Mini right now. It's just a 5-inch filter. So right now the filters have with it is for drinking water. So I can dip it into the river or to a lake, something that's not, you can look at certain lakes and look at it, it's just like mossy and stuff like that. You don't want that. You want it somewhat clear. Dip your bucket in there and you can filter it for drinking water. And it's real easy to change out the drinking filter for active carbon filter. And we'll filter the water just enough so you can use for dishes, toilet, dishes, laundry. So as long as I have a water source close by, then I don't have to worry about water. I got everything planned out except for the heat source. The heat source probably 9 times out of 10 would be the diesel heater. I just don't have the battery capability for electric AC, I am looking at a 12 volt, like a mini split AC heat unit that fits into the roof of the building, or like a mini split. And those ain't too bad, between 500 and 1,000. But I really just don't have the AC or heat right now. It's summertime, so I'm not worried about it too much. But I do hope I can get the camper here next couple weeks. I'm close now, but I do have to go and get some groceries and put the fuel in the vehicles, that good stuff. Next weekend, I got a big job coming up. There's a local hospital in a town over that we clean the windows at the hospital on the outside only. And that's a pretty big job. And then there's actually the old hospital and the new hospital. So the old hospital's still working. They built the new hospital right next door to it. And they was going to use it for a hospital or something, but they didn't pan out. Something happened. I don't know what to do with it. So they literally leased the building out to it's a medical group where they have 5. It's like small clinic. It's like clinics. And this was the big building. All of them are pretty good sized buildings, so they do quite a bit in the clinics. Here in town, it's called UAP. And it's just we got all kinds of them in this area. But this one's they got one here, one over in West Terre Haute, one up in Rockville, one up in Cayuga, and one over in Crawfordsville, Indiana. So they want those windows of that one building here in Clinton cleaned. And at the very front of the building, there is a nice big overhang where you have to get a lift up there to clean windows. And last time it was done, the boss man went out there and did it. So he did the front of the building while I did the rest of it. And so it happened again. But that's a pretty good payday. So that's going to be next Saturday if you can get the lift. He has to rent the lift. So hopefully next couple of weeks I can get that camper in there. And tomorrow I'm going to set my solar panel out, my 200 watt. I need to charge up. I haven't used the Lucidity box, but it's not charged up all the way, and that is not charged. It's not going to be charged up either. I'm at 90%. I got 9 hours. I'm using 21 watts. So these little fans are awesome. I think I'm going to go probably buy me a couple more of these. So like right now, I'm sleeping on the floor right now. I have, I literally have the bedroom and the bed. And so that's pretty cool. Last night I put these down on the floor. Those are pretty nice. And then I had some blankets on top of this, nice and thick. So it was really, I I didn't sleep very well because it's a new environment, but I did sleep. Well, I wasn't hurting. When I lay down and go to bed at night, man, I just hurt. I didn't hurt on this. And I had the other fan on me last night. It was loud enough wind. So I did pretty good last night, and I was sleeping in my bed. And I'm looking on Facebook for a cot, but I find them pretty cheap, but just too far away. I'm not going to drive 60 miles for a $40 cot. Yeah, that's 120 miles both ways, 120 miles, so I'm not doing that. But I'm getting close, guys. I really think I'm getting close for new content. Take this channel to a different level. And hopefully have some great stuff. I can go out camping and film all this. And maybe I can start doing my videos better. Instead of using my phone, I can get a GoPro or something. And I don't know how to do this. Like film something and then later on film something else and then spliced it together or something. I don't know how to do none of this, so it is what it is. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. You guys have a great day.